Welcome. This presentation is about sprint retrospectives. We will explore how these meetings foster continuous improvement through reflection. Let's begin. So, what exactly is a sprint retrospective? It's a structured meeting, typically held at the end of each sprint. During this meeting, the team reflects on what went well, identifies challenges faced, discusses potential improvements, and creates actionable plans for the next sprint. It's a crucial opportunity for the team to learn from their experiences and make adjustments for future sprints. Sprint retrospectives offer several key benefits. Firstly, they foster continuous improvement by creating a culture of ongoing enhancement and adaptation to changing conditions. Secondly, they promote team cohesion by building trust and strengthening relationships through open communication and collaborative problem solving. And thirdly, they drive process optimization by identifying bottlenecks and inefficiencies, leading to streamlined workflows and increased productivity. Timing is key. Retrospectives should be held at the end of each sprint, before planning the next one, and typically last 1 to 2 hours. It's a good idea to schedule them as a recurring meeting in your team calendar, so it becomes a regular habit. As for who should participate, the entire Scrum team should be involved. This includes the development team, which is mandatory. The Scrum Master serves as the facilitator. It is recommended that the product owner attends the meeting as well. A typical sprint retrospective follows a structured approach, consisting of 5 key steps. Step 1 is setting the stage, where you create a safe environment and remind everyone of the purpose and ground rules. Step 2 involves gathering data. This is when you collect information about what happened during the sprint from multiple perspectives. Step 3 is to generate insights. You analyze the data to identify patterns, root causes, and connections. Step 4 is deciding what to do. Prioritize and select specific, actionable improvements to implement. And lastly, close the retrospective by documenting action items, assign owners, and express appreciation for participation. To make your sprint retrospectives more engaging, there are a number of techniques you can use. One popular technique is start, stop, continue. Team members identify actions or behaviors that they should start doing, stop doing, or continue doing to improve performance. For example, start pair programming, stop missing stand-ups, and continue documenting code. Another technique is sailboat. Visualize the team as a sailboat with winds, that is, helping forces, anchors, hindrances, rocks, risks, and an island goal. For example, wind, clear requirements, anchor, technical debt, rock, upcoming deadline. Another technique is the 4 L's: liked, learned, lacked, and longed for. Team members share what they liked, learned, lacked, missed, and longed for during the sprint. For example, liked, daily stand-ups; learned, new testing framework; lacked, clear priorities. Finally, there is mad, sad, and glad. Team members express emotions about sprint events, categorizing them as things that made them mad, sad, or glad. For example, mad, unplanned work; sad, missed deadline; glad, solved complex bug. If you're the facilitator, here are some tips to help guide the team to success. First, create a psychologically safe environment where team members feel comfortable sharing honest feedback. Stay neutral and focus on facilitating, rather than contributing your own opinions. Encourage equal participation from all team members, not just the vocal ones. Time-boxing each activity keeps the retrospective focused and productive. And focus on actionable improvements rather than just venting about problems. Even with the best intentions, you might encounter some challenges during sprint retrospectives. One common challenge is a lack of psychological safety, where team members hesitate to speak honestly about issues due to fear of blame or negative consequences. A solution is to establish ground rules that emphasize no blame discussions and focus on systems, not individuals. Another challenge is time constraints. Teams rush through retrospectives or skip them entirely due to deadline pressure or perceived lack of value. A solution is to schedule retrospectives as non-negotiable meetings and use time-boxed activities to maintain focus. Action item follow-through is a major issue. Teams identify improvements but fail to implement them, leading to repeated issues and retrospective fatigue. A solution is to limit action items to 1 to 3 high-priority improvements with clear owners and review progress at the next retrospective. Another problem is retrospective monotony. Using the same format repeatedly leads to disengagement and superficial discussions that don't yield meaningful insights. A solution is to rotate through different retrospective techniques to keep the meetings fresh and engage different thinking styles. To summarize, here are some key takeaways regarding sprint retrospectives. Retrospectives are essential for continuous improvement in agile teams. Remember to focus on creating a safe environment for honest feedback and discussion. Use varied techniques to keep retrospectives engaging and productive. Prioritize actionable improvements with clear ownership and follow-up. And remember that retrospectives are about continuous improvement, not blame or criticism. To conclude, I leave you with this quote from the Agile Manifesto Principles: "The most effective teams are the ones that continuously reflect on how they work together and actively adjust their process to become more efficient." If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.